Let's unbox the UF Doll T-Series from Kika Goods. By the way, you can get 10% off KikaGoods.com with my promo code. Let's get started! This is a doll brand from China called UF Doll. The Chinese characters above the English says 茶饮系列, which means T-Series. There are 8 possible designs and 2 of them are rares with a 1 in 72 chance of getting them. I'm still hoping to get the tan one or the peach one, but I unboxed the pastel and teal one in earlier videos. Cut the tape and unwrap the plastic from around the box. And I got the brown one. Here's the collector card. This page has some info about how the doll is strung together and how to remove the head. Some extra hands and feet. I'll show you how to change these later. Extra S-hooks for stringing your doll in case you need them. This card says to avoid storing your doll in extreme temperatures or high or low humidity. Let's review the doll body. These little cloud-shaped pieces are supposed to go on top of the head and are intended to replace the bunny ears. And here's the bunny ears. Here are the eye chips and a little card. The links and QR code on the back take you to their Weibo page, which is kind of like Chinese Twitter. This is a magnetic base with 2 tiny magnets that are supposed to go inside of her bare feet. And this is some white putty used to attach the eye chips. I'll show you how to use these later. Now let's unwrap the doll. Remove all of the protective plastic film from around the body. To get the last piece that's on the face, remove the bangs. Notice that the eyes are blank. I'll show you how to put the eye chips in later, but now let's review the joints. The doll comes with these glove hands and shoes that are molded onto her feet. They have really great bow details that I think are super cute. There's really good shoulder and elbow articulation, but unfortunately the wrists can only rotate and they can't move up and down. The neck joint allows you to pose the head in many different ways. You can also twist the torso and make the doll sit nicely at a 90-degree angle. You can also rotate the thighs. The knee can also bend all the way back so the doll can sit on its knees. Let's take a look at the clothes. Here's a little sash with a letter U at the bottom. A long sleeve shirt with bow details and ruffles, and it's got a Velcro closure in the back so it's easy to take on and off. Here's some underwear for your doll. And I think this is a tiny little garter belt that goes around the doll's leg. Here's the doll's shorts, again with tiny little bow details and ruffles, and a cute little bunny tail in the back. Now I'll show you how to put in the doll's eyes. First, you're going to have to take off the hair and the faceplate. The face is attached to the neck by this S-hook. You're going to have to turn the hook so that it fits through the hole. That part was really easy. Now let's put in the eyes. Take small pieces of white putty and put it around each eye socket. This putty is reusable, but in case you need more, I have my favorite brand listed in my BJD supplies list in the link below. You can use a tool to help you place the putty around each eye socket. Now, place the eyeballs, and you can use a tool to help you get the orientation just right. I'm happy with this eye placement, so let's put the head back on. Fit the metal hook back through the hole in the faceplate and use some pliers to pull it all the way through the hole. Then twist the faceplate to lock the hook in place. Now let's put together the hair again. Time to dress our doll. I had to take off the hair in order to fit the sash around the body. The manufacturer gave us 2 options for the top of the head, a bunny ears option and I guess this regular hair option, but I'm going to use bunny ears right now. Ooh, so cute! Isn't he adorable? And yes, I'm calling this doll a he. I'm not a big fan of these glove hands because the color is a little bit too close to his skin color and you can't articulate them other than rotating them from side to side. So I'm going to show you how to replace these hands. You're going to need a paper clip and maybe some pliers. First, pull the hands all the way out until you can see the white elastic string. This string is what holds the entire doll together, so you don't want that to fall inside while you're changing hands. So that's why you need the paper clip. So open the paper clip just a little bit, like that, and you're gonna put the paper clip through the white elastic string. So now when I let go of the hand, the string and the S-hook don't fall inside of the doll's body. I'm actually gonna push the paper clip in a little bit further just for some extra security. And as you can see, the hand already fell off, so now we're ready to put on the new hand. Simply hook the new hand onto the metal part and take out the paper clip. And now your new hand is attached. Let's do the other side in the same way. Changing the feet is the exact same concept as changing the hands, but I'm going to leave these shoes on for now. I think I want to change his appearance to look more human, so I'm going to remove the bunny ears and put on these cloud-shaped pieces. So now he looks like a human boy. I want to briefly talk about this metal base. It has an adhesive on one side that you just need to peel off to reveal. These two little magnets actually go inside of the bare feet. There's a hole at the bottom of the feet that fits the magnet perfectly. They should work with shoes as long as the soles are not too thick. So this is another option for making your doll stand and displaying it. So here's the final look that I'm going with. What do you guys think of my review? I've already unboxed 2 more of these dolls and you can watch those unboxings on my channel. As a reminder, I got these BJD dolls from KikaGoods.com. You can get 10% off your purchase with my exclusive promo code. Thanks for watching!